Busiest weekend of the season in Montreal as the Formula One drivers have gathered at l'Île Notre-Dame for the Grand Prix. But if you're looking for another type of excitement, you've got to go west a little bit more to where the Montreal Canadiens used to play at the old Forum, where people also have gathered, expecting good things to happen.
I was expecting to come and get some food for my children and me because, well, when I got this coupon this week by my social worker, I was going to have a hard month. So I was looking forward to today. I had no bus fare to come here or nothing, but my neighbor gave me a ride, and I have somebody else that's going to come and pick me up. My children and me are very happy with this. My daughter's eyes are like round like quarters because she's looking at all those gifts. She's like happy. I couldn't give her a Mary-Kate and Ashley dolls. Like, her birthday's coming, so this is like perfect.
I didn't really know too much about it, but I came basically for the kids. I thought it would be good. I knew it was for the kids. I figured there'd be activities and figured it'd be good for the kids.
What did you come here expecting?
For a blessing, because God's done many miracles in our life. And my son is 11 years old. He's an heart transplant. And he's transplant when he was just before he was a year old. And he stayed in the hospital, in the Montreal Children's Hospital, for a long time. So here he is, doing very well, thank God.
I'm left speechless because I think it was such a nice thing to do to please all the kids, and to give to all the kids that they're doing, no matter what race, no matter what culture, everybody's coming together.
I'm happy I got a lot of toys, and I'm happy I got blessed.
The sites for this free-for-all were ideal. People were first invited to Evangel Church, where they were showered with gifts. Then, after being told about a God who cares for them in a personal way, they were invited across the street to where the Montreal Canadiens used to play until 1996. 4 bags of groceries were given, helping alleviate the pain and encourage the many who suffer from hunger all year round.
What we're trying to do is we want to make it a celebration. We want to make one day a great day for a family all the way around. And so I think we accomplished that today. They're leaving, they're excited, they're happy. The kids have got handfuls of toys. So I really think we accomplished our goal today in sharing the gospel with them and then blessing them with toys and food. It was an awesome, awesome experience.
This free-for-all is not only to celebrate people, but also to bring churches together.
There's a lot of us have had a dream to bring churches together in Montreal. We look for any event we can to bring the church together. And Montreal has not been the easiest place to bring the Church of Jesus Christ together. And this event has pulled us together. There's an incredible unity here. Over 400 volunteers from 23 churches. An incredible sense of unity.
Actually, I think that's, for me, the beauty of this activity. Churches, people from different backgrounds, religious background, ethnic background, working together for this activity. It's wonderful. I have known people, I have new friends, new relationships as a result of this free-for-all activity.
It's wonderful to see the cooperation between different churches. We need to see more of this. That's my prayer here in Montreal, that our churches will come together in events like this to promote the love of God and the salvation that exists through Jesus Christ.
We are one church. We should work together to make His name high and great and make Him known to everyone.
I think it's very important to show the love of Christ, to see that Christ is about being among people, to show that church is not just churchy thing, it's being among, have fun, have joy with people, sing together, and reach the needs where they are. And they are in the street right now. They're not in offices, they're really in the streets. That's what we believe in being involved in the community and being able to touch people where they are, not wait for them to come to us.
It was so wonderful to see the churches come together, about 23 different churches rallying behind the Ministry of Crossroads to say, let's do something special for our city. And so this was our second of 12 we want to do right across Canada over a 3-year period. And the people in Montreal were just so enthusiastic and had a really overwhelming response here.
It's always so exciting to see the looks on the faces of the people, because not only are they there to receive free food and free toys, but many, many of them receive the greatest gift of all, and that is Jesus Christ.
I can't promise you all your problems will go away.
Je ne peux pas vous promettre que tous vos problèmes disparaîtront.
But I can promise you.
Mais je pourrais vous promettre
that you'll never face them alone again.
Que vous n'aurez jamais à vous faire face à ces problèmes tout seul.
He's just a whisper away.
Il est là tout près de vous.
It is the moment, and it's the moment that they realize that God cares. That is a tremendous moment for anybody, and especially for someone who has not been into church, maybe for 10 or 15 years, didn't expect what they expected when they came in, to have a huge celebration and people screaming and toys coming from the balcony and their kids screaming. That's not typically what you expect in church, so that's our way to say to them, it's just the way they are is the way God accepts them. And you know what, it works. We connected with people today, and I really feel good about that.
Events like these also bring joy to hundreds of volunteers who took part.
Why did you want to be a volunteer to an event like this?
To reach out to our community for Christ.
To be able to show the love of God in a tangible way.
Exactly the same thing. It's the love of God, and it makes me want to do this for these people because they need it in their daily lives, and that's what I feel it's really important.
I wanted to help build community within the city of Montreal, and also to share that the love of God is real and that it translates to action and that we care about our community.
This is my church, and when they asked me to be volunteer, I say yes because I think I like to help people, and it's time to help people and share the Lord, Jesus Christ, with the people.
This portion of St. Catherine Street really changed when the Montreal Canadiens left in 1996. Many businesses had to close their doors, but for churches like Evangel, it gave them new opportunities to reach the needy in this area.
Our dream as a church is to dare to reach and evangelize all of Montreal, all nationalities, all walks of life. As a downtown church, we've been here for almost 90 years. We recognize the needs are right outside of our door. So anything we can do to reach the people that God loves, He loves all of us. But I believe the scriptures make it very clear that He has a special place in His heart for those who are maybe less fortunate. When the Forum moved, we were able to purchase some buildings. Every one of those buildings have become a ministry center. Our most recent is Heart for the City. Reaching out, matter of fact, it's a bar that we bought, turned it into a ministry center. The same people who at one time went to the bar to drink are now going to the bar for, we now call it Heart for the City. And it's a place for them to come and be ministered to learn life skills. And some of the same people that used to drink in the bar are now coming to the cafe, and they're being ministered to on a weekly basis. So God has allowed us to not only be able to buy some commercial properties, but to use them to the glory of God, to an area of the city right now that, with the Forum moving, it's become somewhat of an inner city setting.
This free-for-all weekend has felt like Christmas in the middle of June. The less fortunate were blessed, and the Church of Quebec united for the cause of Christ. In Montreal, Helen Pelletier, 100 Huntley Street.